Congratulations, everybody. We got up this morning, and my new hero is a woman by the name of Hannah Barham-Brown. She is a doctor in the UK who has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's actually pretty funny because in her talk, she talks about how nobody can pronounce it, and I made that quite clear that I can't pronounce it either. It's characterized by hypermobile joints, and she's sitting there in a wheelchair. Here, let me show you my screen. Unfortunately, I want to react to a TED Talk that she did, but unfortunately, I'm a little nervous to share my screen with the TED Talk video because I don't want to get copyrighted. So this will be a reaction where I try to show you my screen, but I'm a little nervous. So this is her. This is her, and her TED Talk is called Disability in Work, Let's Stop Wasting Talent. She's from Newcastle, England, and she did her med school in London. The reason she's one of my new heroes is because one of the patients, one day she went to work and rolled onto the ward, and one of the patients screams at the top of her lungs, "What's wrong with my doctor?" And this is all in the TED Talk. I'll leave a link to it if I can remember. But she screams at the top of my lungs, "What's wrong with my doctor?" And Hannah just rolls up to her, takes her hands, and lists her thoughts like quite calmly. And then goes, "And how are you feeling today?" Which is probably not the way I would react to the situation, so I admire her poise. I love how toward the beginning of the talk she puts air quotes around the word normal because she comes from a family of people with disabilities, so she knows normal is not a real. People aspire to be normal, but normal is not a real thing, guys. Just to let you know, it's not a real thing. So she found out that she had hypermobile joints because she was grieving and decided to run a half marathon. Her brother had a heart transplant, but the transplanted heart started to fail, and she was grieving, so she decided to run. Exercise releases endorphins and all that stuff. So, but her knees were like dislocating as she ran. So that was her first clue that something is not right, as they say in Madeline. She talks about, and this is a really big thing in the disability community, how she struggled to feel appealing, and also the relief of having a diagnosis, so she realized that she wasn't going nutso. I really wish I could screen share the talk without getting a copyright strike, but unfortunately, you guys will have to just deal with me giving you the link. Did you know that 1 in 5 people in the UK have a disability? I could almost cry. This woman is so eloquent. And if you want me to do more reactions to these TED Talks, or find more TED Talks to do reactions to, make sure you like this video with a thumbs up, and hit subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss a thing. I should have said that at the beginning of the video, but I'm so scatterbrained today. She said that people with disabilities are natural problem solvers, so we should be celebrated. And people should be hiring us because they want problem solvers. They want people who are good at teamwork. Hello, I'm sitting right here. I have to communicate my needs. I'm pretty good at communication. Now, I don't think I could speak to a crowd that large. Let me show you how large this crowd is. I can speak to a phone camera much better than I can speak on a stage or on a presentation, which is something I would like to work on. But she's totally right. We're not here just to tick your diversity boxes. We're here because we qualify for a large amount of what you're looking for in your job qualifications. I definitely urge everybody to see this TED Talk that she gave. And I'm going to put the link in the description. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, and I will see you later. Bye.